Hey there, TikTok. How's everybody? Glad to see you. Welcome back. I'm Carrie. My website is KERRYOKEEFE.com. My name, Carrie O'Keefe. If you like this tonight, by all means, like and follow. I almost have 1,000 followers, which means I can actually post my website. And I give readings for really cheap. I don't even know what to say about it. Anyhow, take what you like and leave the rest tonight. And the first card that I came up with, the only card, is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands here, and with the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. And I had to get up and turn on a light, and with the Knight of Wands sitting here, and all of a sudden I thought of somebody that I had been quite attached to. But what was true about this person is that I never actually had a moment of peace. And I never actually felt like I ever just let down. Like I could not just let down because I had the Knight of Wands. I feel like this is an energy that is very, extremely attractive. Very intuitive, often extremely gifted, intuitively dashing, sexy, absorbing, engaging, often not all that nice. There's a real edgy side. In some decks, he's riding on a horse. He's the second fastest knight. So there are going to be some flowers trampled, and maybe some hedges messed up a little bit. So this is a particular kind of energy, whether you have this energy in your life right now, or if there's a person like this. And the card underneath is the Emperor, which, is not an unusual match for the Knight of Wands, who simply wants what he wants. He absolutely wants what he wants, and he is certainly capable of summoning up the single-pointed focus that you will find in the Emperor being a kind of, magnificent crystallization of one aspect of the divine masculine, just like, go get 'em, and let's not even talk about it, So we'll see where this goes here. Now that we've set the stage, a lot of cards want to come falling out, which is once again sometimes the sign of chaotic energy. Here's the Four of Swords reversed. So there's a restlessness. There's there's no peace. There's no peace here. Someone is kind of roiling in a way that has to do with something they want, probably from you. Unless this is you, the Knight of Wands. Here's the Magician. Okay, so there's possibility. There's a very big possibility in the air. Someone, whether it's you or them, is going to use all of their tools to get what they want, to manifest, to pull down from heaven, to pull up from the earth, to achieve something, to win something, to gather something, to gain something. Is this in your favor? Which is actually the question that I just asked. Once again, so this is interesting. This is the Seven of Cups reversed. The Seven of Cups is a card of inaction. It's a card of kind of thinking, mulling, picking. Sometimes it's a kind of a negative card of like, why don't you just do something? Well, and sometimes it's a card of like, I'm thinking about it. Tonight, it's a card of like, someone is getting ready, if not already moving out of that state of just thinking. They're like beginning to mobilize. If this is you, you're this talks about you mobilizing in preparation of taking an action towards getting what it is you want, or what your goal is. Wow, a lot of cards. Okay, we're gonna just pick one. And here's the first. Here is the first fastest knight reversed. The Knight of Swords reversed. So, okay, so you have this personality, and they're getting restless. They are who they are. They have all this fire. They have all this desire and intention, and focus and capacity. They're getting restless. They're slowly moving to action, and yet they're not moving too fast. They're not jumping on any horses. There's a kind of an internal motion, an internal focus. On the other hand, well, okay. And something very significant about what they might be wanting to do. This may have to do with some kind of an apology coming to you, or somebody wanting to make it right. Somebody who has been, there's been a problem. There's been an issue. There's been a difficulty. And there have been hedges wrecked and flowers trampled. And maybe they're your hedges or your flowers. And it could be that this person is rustling. They're rustling around. They're knowing that it's time to, make some kind of reparation of some sort. Because with all of this kind of slow gathering motion, but nobody's jumping on a horse. But it is the fastest card reversed, so there is motion. And the Seven of Swords reversed. Seven of Swords reversed is actually one of my favorite cards, because the Seven of Swords has something, it means something has gone on covertly, someone has been dishonest with you, somebody has stolen from you, somebody has taken, something has gone on undercover that has actually not been a positive thing. But this card reversed indicates something being returned, something that was stolen, something that was taken or made wrong is going to be right. And that would be nice. That would be nice if that was your story. And that would be nice if this were you. If you were getting ready to make something right that maybe you had done, and you did it, and it caused pain, and because you are who you are, you never settled down with it. You couldn't rest. This is why maybe the knight has not been able to rest, like the Four of Swords, the knight coming home from battle, resting. Maybe the reason there was no rest is that there was some kind of knowing that something needed to be done. And now it's brought into consciousness. And, let's just see. And we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. You're still in, there's a lot of resistance. There's a lot of resistance. Or, it may not be entirely well received. This is the Three of Pentacles reversed. Someone may come to you with something and you may not be able to accept it because it was just too hard. And that may be your story, but go anyhow. Bless you. See you tomorrow night.